There's no time to be lazy. There's no time to be not energized. I want to be, pumped up. Big J's training his butt off every single day. I have no reason but to kill it. Come on in, we're gonna go hit it. Secret weapon. You guys can't know. Just a little pre-workout, a little mixture, some stuff, Since you guys filmed Jay training back, I figured I'd train some back too. But I need a little extra help, so, I got some jack kick and stuff, but the other stuff I don't think you guys should know about quite yet. I don't know. I don't know if I should tell you what I'm taking from Muscle Tech, but I don't know. You guys are lucky, so it's just taking that neural core, which is that new stuff that is out, so. It's just cool to be able to get stuff before everybody else does, so. I try to start out every back workout with some, wide grip chins and just to warm up with. I think working the outer lats for me is important. I want to say they're easy. I mean, they are, but you just do it. You know that this is what you have to do, and you just turn that switch, and I do it. I mean, with me training back twice a week, I can kind of get away with 3 sets. This is my second back day, but usually on my first, I'll do like 4 sets. And making sure I'm getting, full contraction at the bottom and stuff. Oh, that hurts. But you're just trying to get full range of movement. Each day, starts off with the same routine. You get up, go do cardio, you eat and shower up, and all that stuff. But when it comes down to the actual training segment, there's a different level of focus. You're trying to use your mind and your muscles to connect together to try to yield these results. Everything has to count, so you're gonna be serious. The minute I strap it in, I'm locked in. I'm trying to make these weights understand that I'm beating them up, not the other way around. And if I get sore from it, it'd be no different than me just winning a boxing match. Yeah, I'm gonna get hit too, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna be the champion. I'm gonna win. Doing barbell rows requires a lot of effort. The weight that I was using wasn't uncharacteristic. It was just heavy. And today it was just a little bit heavier than the other day. And it's probably because of me training earlier in the day, whereas opposed to, I trained late night on Tuesday. So I had more meals in me, whereas today I probably had 2 to 3 less meals. And I just knew that I could do it, but I would need maybe an extra minute or 2 just to get my breath together and actually kill it. You got to do whatever you got to do. If you got to scream and holler, it's not to be arrogant, it's not to show off. It's just that I'm channeling all the energy I have, whether it be a low carb day or a high carb day, just to try to kick some butt, and have fun doing it. That exercise was tough, because we did overhand barbell rows, and then I just changed it up. I was like, well, let's just do some underhand too. And actually, the underhand was easier than the overhand for me. That was good reference for me to realize, okay, maybe I need to spend more time doing overhand, and then do exactly what I did today, which was, do more overhand and then do underhand right afterwards, because obviously the underhand is no problem. My whole core is important for this show. And I actually trained with no belt today too. Been doing that for the past couple weeks just to see if my strength changed at all, and if things were firing differently, if my waist was getting out of whack because of it, and it really hasn't done anything. And it made me feel stronger too. I don't have a whole lot of time. And I haven't had a lot of time compared to everybody else. Everybody else, you gotta think, is probably 10 years older or 8 years older and have been training since they were in their teens. So in order to try to, reduce that, I have to go hit it twice a week. So why not just try to kill it? And I've been having fun with these workouts. And that's exactly what happened in 2007 after my first loss as a pro. I got fifth at the Arnold Classic in '07, and I came back in '08, and people know what happened. And I kicked some butt, but they saw a lot of growth. Like, what did he do? It's like, well, I was training back twice a week. And I thought, why don't I just do the same thing, but with some new added techniques and new fire? And it's been working good. It's not a game when I'm training. I mean, it's not for show. It's not because you guys are here or anything. It's just the fact that I want to win. Every set, I'm staring at that weight like, you're gonna get beat up. Like, I'm gonna beat you up. And there's nothing you can do about it. You can just sit there and take it. And you can try to, stay immobilized, and I'm gonna move you anyway. It don't matter. So after I did the 150s, I just looked at the 170s like, oh, it's done. You have no idea what I'm about to do to you. We call them the Bronco weights. Denver Broncos used to have those up in Greeley and when a training camp. So I don't know how we got them. I just like lifting with them because they have a different handle than some of the other ones, and they just look funky. So I felt like I did make it, easy for me, and that gives me more confidence going into this prep because I know that a bigger muscle is always a stronger one, and as long as my form was good, which I felt that it was, I was getting good contractions. I could actually feel the muscle move. It's the freaking Olympia, man. You got to go the extra step. You got to go above and beyond. You got to be willing to try. You got to be courageous. Instead of just doing 3 to 4 sets, I try to implement Hani Rambaugh's FSC7. I've been using that system for about 4 times a week for different body parts. And I just knew that it would be a good finishing movement. And, it was. I mean, it's a cool exercise because it's easy enough to do, but yet you get such a good contraction. Anytime when you put your hands over your head and you're doing a pull down using your cables, and you do it behind your back, it's almost like doing a back double bicep. And in my mind, that's what I think. And I'm able to get really good contraction, and I can't see my back, so there's really no point in looking at myself in the mirror. So I'm staring up in the sky, and I'm just trying to visualize, okay, where are my elbows, where's everything at, how does it feel, making sure that, okay, equal distribution between both muscles, both arms and this and that, how is everything feeling? Oh, it feels good. Okay, keep this going. And the squeeze that I'm getting is just going to create that pop that I usually have, especially on a back double bicep. So that exercise is just fun. It's awesome, and I love the training system. I mean, I've been doing it for like almost 4 years now. I've been using